What up, y'all? State Almighty, aka the Global Dark Skin Ambassador. With some more industry news, current event. Well. We got some old stuff coming back on your boy Math Hoffa. Charelston White is trying to embarrass Math Hoffa about this alleged grape situation that happened with Math Hoffa about 2 years ago. It went under the radar for the most part. Math Hoffa addressed it. For some reason or whatever, Math Hoffa was never brought up on charges. But Charelston White, being the person who he is, he found out about this and he's exposing it again. This is something I knew nothing about. And we have Hassan Campbell right here giving his take on the situation. And he's basically, well, let's see what Hassan Campbell has to say. Shall we begin? Shall we begin?
Innocent until proven guilty. Let me say that again. Innocent until proven guilty.
Facts. This is America.
Right now, smaller channels, a lot of channels is trying to capitalize on and ride off of Charelston White playing the footage of the young lady that had allegations against Math Hoffa. Right? Here's my thing. She came to the internet, and what she said and accused Math Hoffa of was some horrific things. It was ugly. Very, very ugly. Disgusting.
Very ugly.
And me, I'm not here to take no sides. I stand on what I stand on. He's innocent until proven guilty. So with that being said, you have a young lady that says he... And instead of going to the police, whoop, whoop, that's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop, that's the sound of the beast. If he did you wrong, and this is my message to the young lady, call the police.
Yes, that's a fact. I mean, when you're talking about situations like this, it's as simple as, hey, listen, it just happened to you December 25th, right? For example, it happens to you December 25th. Why are you not going to the police and conducting a grape kit by December 26th or within the same 24-hour time span? What is with this going online and making these allegations? If he did it, he did it. He should be in jail. But what is this more about? Is this about getting attention, getting clout, so he'll pay you to shut up? Or is this really about putting a grapist behind bars? What is it really about?
Call the police.
Immediately.
For whatever reason, this young lady fell back after she put some allegations on Math Hoffa. Math has never been arrested.
Never.
When you become a celebrity, and I'm not saying this is the case, because I don't know why she fell back. But what I do know is when you become a celebrity, or when you're dealing with bitter females, or shiesty people, sometimes they'll accuse you of things that you didn't do.
Yeah, these things happen. It happens.
If Math violated this young lady, she should call the police.
Yep. She should have been called the police. And Math Hoffa belongs under the jail. He deserves to be a plate and get his booty fruited all up and down the prison system if he did it.
That would be the proper thing to do.
Real talk.
She didn't go that route.
She did.
And now you have Math being held in an ugly light to wash away the ugliness of Charelston White. Charelston White does not get to use the fact that he's worked in the court system for all types of agencies. We won't even get into that as an excuse. It's not an excuse to sit up there and disrespect anybody's children.
True.
And I'm going to say this again, right, for y'all to understand. Dr. York worked with a lot of children.
Yeah.
He's doing life in jail.
He's a freaky man.
For crimes against what he did to those children.
York was a freaky man.
Africa Bambaataa worked with a lot of children. He's not in jail, but he's not responding to an arrest warrant that he has, and he has an open court case pending for child abuse.
Africa Bambaataa is just, the thing with Bambaataa is, if you innocent, why are you not going to court to clear your own name? Where's Bam? Where's
child
Ben?
sexual abuse. Brother Polite. Just to throw some names out there, again, for y'all to understand. We're supposed to start trial this month.
Polite been very, very quiet since that accusation came out. Super quiet. He used to be super active, rapping, sounding like Jay-Z, flaunting his 2-3 wives. They all was fine, too. He been off the face of the earth since that happened.
For crimes against children. Their sexual passions, or whatever you want to call it. The list goes on. Don't tell me because somebody actually worked with children, did anything, basketball coaches. There's numerous of them that went to jail.
Predators work with children all the time. If you go on the internet, man, there's a lot of examples of people who work for orphanages and things like that, and they doing things like going over there, they getting caught with 20 illegitimate children. What are y'all doing with these kids? Where are these kids going? There's no paper trail on them. That is a fact. A lot of people who prey on kids, they find excuses and jobs to be able to work with children. I don't think that's most people, but it is a lot. It's pandemic.
Because at one point in time, they worked with the children because they had a fetish for children. Now I get my drift, so I don't have to keep going on. Stop using the fact that somebody told you that they did something for a child to give them an excuse to disrespect or hurt somebody's child. Do you get my drift? It is what it is, man. If Math is guilty, then she should call the police and let the police do their job. If Math is guilty and she went to the hospital to clean herself up and make a report, she should have evidence that will convict him.
That's a fact.
If Math is guilty, then let her prove him guilty.
Yep, in the court of law. Yep.
At least in Math Hoffa's situation, he responded to her.
He did.
To claim his innocence.
He did. He did.
I've been on the run ever since. I mean, it is what it is. That's how I feel about this situation. And that's how I feel about any situation with adults. When you are an adult, you don't just take to the internet and accuse a person of being so horrific that they did so much wrong to you. Yep. When you adult, no means no. You go to the police and you tell the police that no meant no and he violated that.
Go to the police.
And until then, stop trying to capitalize off of YouTube views by slandering somebody.
Yeah.
In a situation that never even made it to court, where the chick ain't even trying to make it to court.
Exactly, man. Come on,
I ain't saying that he's innocent. I ain't saying that he's guilty. I'm saying if he violated, she should call the police.
Facts, man. Now, that's the number one thing. Like, I understand, yo, if a man takes advantage of a woman and she said no, and he didn't respect it, and he still went against the grain because he was physically able to, he should receive the book thrown at him. He should be prosecuted to the furthest extent of the law, right? But hey, if that really happened to you, why you ain't going to court immediately? I mean, why you ain't going to the police immediately? How come you could go live or make a Facebook video for millions and thousands of people, and you could call this man out, but you can't go personally directly to the police? If he did this to you, right? If he did this to you, why are you not able to get the test and the lab work done at the hospital and prove that there's evidence to lock him up? Math Hoffa, in my expert opinion, wouldn't even be what it is today. It wouldn't even exist if it was proven within court, or if he even was going back and forth to court at the time where all this is happening. Did he do it or did he not? Period. I think I'm going to have to go live on this and play shorty video with the accusations, because I never paid too much attention to this. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Y'all let me know, man. Is Charelston White in the right or in the wrong for bringing this up again? And what do you think about Hassan Campbell standing up for Math Hoffa? And what do you think about Math Hoffa, man?